What up, everybody? Z3KO Trinity here. Today I'm going to be showing you guys my top 10 favorite horror movies. This was inspired by Tim Talks Talkies. I'll put a link to his video in the description. So check out his top 10 favorite horror movies. And I figured I'd do a top 10 favorite horror movies of mine. This is current with me with horror movies. They change every single day, so the only thing that really don't change is my top 2, unless something comes out that's like absolute incredible. But everything else is pretty much ever changing. So if you see it and you're like, why isn't this movie in my top 10? Or why did that movie make your top 10? That's just how I felt at the moment. So number 10 is Saw, the original and first of the franchise. When I first saw it, blew my mind completely. I had never seen a movie with a plot twist before. So when the ending came, I just jumped out of my seat. It was just such an incredible moment for me. And it's such a classic movie. I love Saw. So coming in at number 9 is the Autopsy of Jane Doe. Now, this doesn't end too happily, but this is such a fantastic thriller of a movie. It kind of keeps your interest from the very beginning of the movie all the way to the end. And the story alone to this movie is just incredible. I really, really enjoyed this movie a lot. Coming in at number 8 is the first Lost Boys. Love the Lost Boys. My wife is the one that got me into them. And actually, typically with sequels, they don't really live up to the expectation. But personally, I loved all 3. But for my number 9, it's got to be the first one. Very quotable, just very fantastic movie. Coming in at number 7 is It Chapter 2. I loved Chapter 1, but Chapter 2 just blew my mind completely with the way they did the movie. I love it. Just love the actors in it. Did such a fantastic job. It was creepy as can be. It told a really good story. Love the cover to this Blu-ray case. So just fantastic movie. So coming in at number 6, I grabbed the wrong one. Well, I'm going to show it anyway because I'm not going to go back. I meant to put the original Halloween. For some reason, I got the 2 movies mixed up when I was grabbing. I just saw Halloween, so I grabbed. But I meant to put the first Halloween. First Halloween was fantastic. This one I thought was really good. Yeah, it could have been done a little bit better, but I still really enjoyed this one. But nothing will ever beat the first Halloween, the godfather of horror movies. Well, and I say that, and it's my number 6th spot, or 7th. 6th, okay. So coming in at number 5, we're at the bottom of the list now. Number 5 goes to The Exorcist. Truly love the story. To me, it is indeed one of the scariest films of all time. Just fantastic what they were able to achieve at that time period with the effects and stuff like that. Just very terrifying story, very good story. I also got the book. I really want to read the book too. Coming in at number 4, Dead Silence. One of my all-time favorite horror movies. Just absolutely love the story. Absolutely love how they filmed it. Yeah, it does have some kind of CG in some eras, but really, it doesn't even matter to me. Just the story itself, how cool the story was and the good acting in it. I mean, it just really, really is one of my top favorites. Plus, the twist was really nice. Just, I'm a sucker for doll movies anyway, so definitely one of my top ones. Now we're on to number 3, goes to Scream. It has to go to Scream. Just Scream is one of the greatest horror films ever created to date. It is one of the best movies ever, and it's actually my brother's number 1 favorite. For me, it's very good, but I personally love these other 2 movies a lot better. That's why it pans over this one. A fantastic masterpiece of a movie. For my number 2, I've got The Conjuring. I remember seeing the trailer to this, and I was freaked out just by the trailer alone. So, but when I watched it, fantastic movie. Really, really good ending. It's the start of all the franchises of the Conjuring universe, but it's the best one in my opinion. I really, really loved it. And finally, if you guys had seen my channel before, you already know what my number 1 is. It's always been my number 1 and always will be my number 1. And that is Child's Play. And yes, to some people it's not that great of a movie, but for me, it's just a lot of great memories behind watching this. It was one of the very first scary movies I ever watched. It's kind of what drew me into scary movies. And I just absolutely love the first Child's Play. I love all the Child's Play movies except for Seed of Chucky. But even it has its charms. But this one will always and forever be my number 1. I love everything about it. I love the 1980s feel of the movie. I love Chucky and like himself. He's just funny. He's creative with his kills. It's just very unique. And like I said, I'm a sucker for doll movies, so I love it so much. But yeah, that is my top 10 list. I hope you guys enjoyed what you seen. Comment below, let me know what your favorite scary movie was. Give a subscription to Tim Talks Talkies. He's doing a great job with his channel. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.